of Pharrell from the Neptunes. And I just want to let y'all know the world is about to feel something that they never felt before.
As I promised, I wasn't just going to be doing
from ghetto to ghetto.
Be doing these just advanced warfare gameplays. So yes, I've already started my career. I've played probably maybe like 20 games. Maybe like 10 to 20 games already. Sorry about that, but I just started my YouTube yesterday. So yeah, this NBA career, I am playing for the Charlotte Hornets, and the Charlotte Hornets are actually a good team to play for. They don't lose many games, even against good teams. Like we played against like 3 games in a row, against like 2 games in a row. 350 VC it took me, which were big games. That means big games. You had to spend that much VC because 350 is the highest. That means big games, and I think we lost one, or won one, or won both. But there's my guy. I didn't scan my face because I do not have the camera for the PS4. But
welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter.
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
I see. Alright, so I turn my
Charlotte in the lead. Well, we all know the Lakers in transition. Ownership passed down to the next generation in early 2013. And for the first time in L.A., Clark, a bit of uncertainty in that leadership situation.
Yep, a few cracks starting to show their partner, Laker great Magic Johnson, airing his concerns with some of the decision-making. Disharmony, not quite sure of who's going to run things, some injuries as well. Just a lot didn't go.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. Inside, it's Boozer and Hill. And it's Aminu in at the 3. Clutch is checked in for Charlotte.
Oh, really? Jefferson, I need a board.
Hornets leading by 5.
You'll see my splash game.
And when you look at the Lakers, they say that second-generation businesses have a high failure rate. Only time will tell if they can continue the remarkable winning streak this team has enjoyed through the years.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
I hate in how my career you can
floats one. Rebound by Williams.
More shots.
Yeah, trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
You cannot hit any shots like that. Oh,
Here's Clutch.
Cross. I have to pay for it. Oh my
Another
God.
Shot. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line.
Yeah, I like make
Three-point
threes
play
like
chance
every
here.
single game, and like when I
Some
play
changes
in
for
my
Charlotte. Zeller comes in for Marvin Williams. And it's Henderson for Lance Stevenson.
And, you know, for the Lakers with the harder cap, they can't outspend like they used to. With the internet, players like Durant don't need to be in a big market to get exposure like was in days past. So the Lakers will need to outsmart other teams to continue their success.
Clock at 6. And Nash, here we go. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
How did how Jefferson get the value?
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Right by him.
Biombo's checked in. That is good.
I'm not much of a passing person in this league.
1:05 left in the first quarter.
I do my fair share of passes.
Nash dishes to Johnson. Randall with a screen for Johnson. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Just get a pick room. I like my picks to the left.
Here's Clutch, defended by Nash. Here's a good screen. Here's Clutch. And the 3 off target.
I wasn't
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
Not my
The
man.
shot's good from Nash.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Clutch the pass to Kid Gilchrist. Here's Clutch
Keep going.
to the middle. Johnson with the block. It's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession.
I'm gonna get a catch and shoot here.
Here's Clutch.
This quarter has
Are you
not been his
freaking
best. The
serious
defense
right now?
may be starting to affect him a
What's
little
wrong
bit.
with my jump?
Pulls up on the wing, and it's Johnson. That time on the assist from Young.
Alright, here we go.
And this game
I
is
got it.
tied up now.
Buzzer beater coming
Wow,
up.
he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
From deep three-point range. Got it off in
Freaking
time, but it's no
legit.
good.
I'm going to
Tie
hit someone.
game here in Charlotte.
That is
And
such
back in a
crap
moment
today,
as we'll get
dude.
underway with quarter number 2.
You keep me.
And we
which is
welcome you back
ridiculous.
to more
Sucking.
NBA
I
action.
have 2
Players
points.
looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very
There
physical
we go.
team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, and I think
The
they're
jump
doing a
shooter's only
good
up
job
to like
gang
5,
rebounding
and my
too,
jump
Steve.
shooter's only
Everybody's
like 6.
boxing out down there.
Clutch. He's in a shooting
But
guard.
in my
His Mac
career,
Biombo is out there
I
with
made
Von.
like
And there's
a
Kemba Walker.
3, like,
And it's Henderson in at the
like
small
probably
forward.
like 3
So that's the
threes a
lineup for
game.
Charlotte.
That's freaking ridiculous.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers.
There's 3 threes
Ian
a
Kelly,
game.
he's checked in for Randall.
Per,
And it's
like,
Jeremy
per game,
Lin in for
3
Steve
threes.
Nash.
And then it's just ridiculous how I can't make any in the
Johnson
park.
outside. Davis setting the pick for Johnson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Wes Johnson, the
Guys,
former
this is
number 4
retarded. Like
pick
last
back in
game,
2010. He was a
like,
bust
if
in
the shot clock
Minnesota.
was
He
going
shot
down, you
better
just
in his 4th
intentionally
season.
fouled
And
him.
once
Like, why would you?
Stop settling for threes.
Can I shoot it?
edge for himself.
Marvin Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Lance Stevenson comes in for... Entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Biombo is checked in for Vonleh.
Run
Cody Zeller
offense
comes in for
through
Williams. Michael Kidd Gilchrist is checked in for Lance Stevenson. And it's Clutch in for Kemba
More
Walker.
isolation.
Here's Clutch, defended by Nash. Here's Clutch.
Well, a
He
chance
crossed
to check
him.
out Nick Young here. A breakdown since the All-Star break. 5th in field goal percentage. And his 3-point field goal accuracy has been really impressive. He's ranked in the top
Hopefully we can
15.
make a good.
And you go back to his shooting percentage just for a minute here, Steve. I mean, you think about it. What makes a guy a high percentage shooter? Well, you take the shots that you work on.
There we go.
You don't take bad shots. And you let the game come to you. You don't force
That's
shots.
horrible.
Davis is
Should've
checked
had
in
to
for
be
Boozer.
nice.
Davis setting the pick for Nash. Pass to Randall, stolen by Henderson. And oh, here we go with Henderson. Here's Clutch, rips down the breakaway slam.
That's how you make an impact with
Put
defense.
Henderson.
Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be
Henderson.
scattered. The floor is open.
Selfishness.
Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
Here's Nash. Davis kicks to Randall. Swiped it away.
I didn't even click X to get the ball.
Here's Clutch, defended by Young. The dish now to Henderson. Shot clock at 5. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. The 3-pointer off the mark.
There's my B9s.
Lakers trail by 5. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nash kicks to Young. Out to Nash. No one near him. Goes back up, and Davis can't get it to go. Here's Clutch. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first.
Kevin, I'm here with...
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. Firstly, our offensive.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away. Conley's checked in for Charlotte. The Lakers also making some changes. Ryan Kelly comes in for Carlos Boozer. And it's Johnson in for Al Farouk Aminu. Taking a look at the Lakers. Lane and Kobe are your 1 and 2. Ryan Kelly out there with Hill. And it's Johnson in at the small forward.
Brightness is
And Stevenson
down.
kicks to Jefferson.
I don't know if it's down on this game. Actually, let me check here. Can you change the brightness? I have no idea.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Wesley Johnson picks one up.
Al Jefferson is the left block. Has that signature right-handed jump hook, which is virtually impossible to stop. Kind of like a one-handed push shot, if you compared it to anything. But with his size and really high release, it's still hard to get to if you're defending it.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Henderson comes in for Williams. And it's Clutch in for Kemba Walker. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kobe Bryant certainly had a unique childhood, spending time in Italy where his father played professional basketball. Kobe said, once I moved overseas, the game of basketball became my refuge. I developed a passion and relationship with the game. My grandfather used to tape games and mail them to me. It was special just to sit down and watch the game. Gentlemen, over to you.
He's always had that passion. Thanks, Doris. Hill kicks to Bryant. Pulls from the top of the key, and that one's good. Bryant's got 17. And Jefferson can really palm the basketball. Big hands. Steve, don't you think that helps his control on that jump hook?
Oh, yeah, no question. The ability to gather and go up with one hand, leaving the other hand free to ward off the defender. It's a big reason why he's got such a low rate of turnovers for a go-to scorer down on the block.
Johnson dishes to Hill. Back to Johnson, and stolen by Vonleh. Fast break now for Charlotte. The feed now to Henderson. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Here's Clutch. Buries the long-range jumper. Clutch has got 5 points now in the quarter. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And something else they've excelled at is their interior defense. A lot of block shots for them tonight.
And a wide open look for Lynn. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Shoddy defense there, far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Kicks it to Johnson. Lynn the pass to Hill. Knocks it loose, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And some changes here for the Hornets. Biombo is checked in for Jefferson. And it's Zeller in for Vonleh. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ed Davis is checked in for Hill. Randall comes in for Ryan Kelly. Nick Young's checked in for Bryant. And it's Nash in for Jeremy Lin. Here's Clutch, defended by Nash. There's the pass to Clutch. From outside the arc. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Hornets lead by 6. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the...
You're up.
Alright, so nobody scored, and it's only been 15
Charlotte, their last
seconds
game, a win against the Magic in Orlando.
I'm gonna be in the rest of the game,
MKG and Cody Zeller at the 4.
Nash looks like he is wearing some tight
Walker and
pants.
Henderson, and it's Biombo at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Here's Clutch. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing.
Kid Gilchrist shoots
Pass it
very
to Clutch.
weird for his jumpers, and he doesn't really like the jumpers. So
They set the pick.